this week, the week of November 27th, we got some news to go through. I was gone for Thanksgiving break, but I'm back now, so let's get into this shit. Here we go. November 28th, Amir Drasil Dreams Hope Wing 3 of the LFR raid is now open. If you missed it, you know you've been doing LFR. If that's all you do, hey, props to you. At least you're playing the game. Wing 3 will now be open for you. You'll be able to continue on into this wonderful raid so far. I've really been enjoying it. I hope you have been too. PvP Comp Stomp, Legion Time Walking, new promotions. What is the new promotion? We don't know yet. I guess it'll get announced sometime today, and I'll probably talk about it on my next news stream. But yes, there will be some type of new promotion going forward. I'm guessing it's the new Amazon Prime one. You know, we've been getting those Amazon Prime.
Another death
Oh
night.
my God, Deadric coming in.
Slammin' Sam.
That's right. Thank you, Deadric. 11 months. Oh shit. On his way to the 1 year. Thank you so much, Deadric. Yes. I'm guessing it's going to be the Prime, you know, the Amazon Prime promotion we've been getting every month, some type of new item, but there it is, something is coming. Another WoW Lo-Fi mix, now on Spotify. Oh shit. By the way, those have been amazing. The Duratar one is still my favorite one so far, the one with Thrall running on that one was amazing. But if you haven't listened to these yet, these WoW Lo-Fi mixes have been top-notch stuff. November 29th, Make Merry with December Trading Post. Yes, the December Trading Post will be going live, and I'm excited. We'll see what that's all about, and we'll get to look at those items. Those are always fun to do. WoWcast on November 30th, and a WoW Classic Season of Discovery going live event. Yes, WoW Season of Discovery. If you don't know, it's essentially the WoW Classic Plus diet version. Yeah, it's like what people wanted from Classic Plus but didn't really get. It's essentially, they're adding on to WoW Classic, right? And that's what this Season of Discovery is. So, you can check that out. This thing goes live on November 30th. Here are the times for all of you crazy people who still play Classic WoW. Hey, I'm not a hater, all right, okay? If you like Classic WoW, play what you like. That's fine with me. Your sub is still supporting the game, and it's still supporting retail for the most part, too. So, you know, have fun with that. Get in there, do the new content. Again, I think the level cap's going to start at level 30 or something like that. Corrected. Level 25. Level 25 will be the new cap, and they'll keep raising that, and every time they raise it, they'll add new content to Classic. So you can get in there, get that shit done, and do it all. Yeah, I gotta farm the YouTube content. Pyre, what's up, man? Moving on. Unlocking 50% Flightstone discount. Here's how you do it, guys. Make 30 alts. Just go through and blast Flightstones, right? Get crazy with your Flightstones. Farm Flightstones on all your alts. And this is how you get a 50% discount. So, if you play lots of alts and have excess Flightstones, you can upgrade a piece of gear on one of your alts from 470 to 473 for full price. And then you will get a 50% discount on your main. So here's what some people are doing. I'm talking, this is pure degeneracy at its finest, okay? Here's what you have to do. Have your alts and specifically pick certain gear slots to upgrade with your Flightstones. Every time you max out in that gear slot with your Flightstones on that alt, it will open up on your main at a 50% discount. So essentially, you could upgrade gloves on one, helm on another, you know, booty on the other, and then guess what? Now in your main, you can upgrade your booty for 50% discount on Flightstones. So, it's an interesting thing because Blizzard has always said they don't want to make alts part of the game.
Let us lay waste to this realm.
Addison 2K. Oh, we got false advertising here. Thank you so much, Addison, for the follow. Welcome to our Scourge. So it's essentially giving you a discount for having alts. Now, Blizzard's always said they don't want to give an advantage to people who play a lot of alts, but I'm not going to lie, this is kind of an advantage. So if you play a lot of alts and you want to get yourself a discount on your main, this is one way to do it. This is one way people are farming it out. The race to world first ended, and Echo is the winner. That's right. Echo is the winner. They did it. They got it done. Let's look at some of these replays of just full-on nerdgasm. I love it. I want to see it. Here it is. Let's check out in the moment that they got it.
Please, boys, focus up here. We need to do everything that we possibly can. If we continue to push on through, the boss is going to die before the seconds out of Oasis. Oh
Echo is racing to the finish line. This is it. They're on.
What happened? The fucking Twitch player
Stoppable
froze? Yeah.
right now. The blaze has gone out. And they're
going
to do it. They've done it. They are your new Dragonflight champions.
Look at his headphones. Hold on.
Right
look at his
now.
headphones.
The blaze has gone out. And they're going to do it. They've done it. They are your new Dragonflight champions.
The man done lost his headphones. It's even a better replay right here. If you see this, look at this. The explosiveness of these men and the moment they got victory. Just watch. Somebody loses a shoe, I think, at one point. It's like winning the Super Bowl. This is peak human civilization. These men have achieved the unachievable. He's trying to pick him up. He got him. He got him. He picked him up. Yeah, Nerdvadia. Me too. I love it.
We didn't kill it, right?
We did kill it, right? Somebody was questioning it. But yeah, this was awesome. I'm so happy for them. This was cool, and again, you know, this takes a lot of work. I mean, we get to witness like the crowning achievement at the end, but what it takes to get this shit done, good on them, man. They deserve it. Echo got it done. I believe since then, there's been a world second as well. I forgot who it was, but yeah, if you ate first, you're last, so fuck it. And what happened when the kill went through? Well, of course, the legendary dropped. Well, it's a piece of the legendary, essentially. Well, not, you know, it's the legendary, but you can't use it yet. So you pick up the legendary, and essentially you get engulfed in flames, and you get this quest. And what it reads here is, the moment you attempted to wield Fyrakk's axe, Fyr'alath, its flames consumed you. Clearly, the weapon's shadow flame was too intense. Perhaps you should consult an expert on Shadow Flame and ancient artifacts. Maybe one of the scholars at the Azeroth Archives can deduce a method for handling it safely. Visit the Azeroth Archives, do your thing, and you start a quest line. So essentially, you start a quest line, and this is the moment where he picked up the piece of it, and you just get completely engulfed in Shadow Flame, and you can't wield the weapon yet. So trying to wield the weapon before completing the quest is impossible. But you go through a lengthy quest line after that, and it takes you to, again, the Azerothian Archives, which was something that was talked about in the Seeds of Renewal little, play sheet here. And nobody really knew what it was yet, but it's supposedly this, island off the coast of the Dragon Isles, sorry. It's a little floating isle. And you head out there and you start doing the quest. Completing the quest awards you a bunch of different things. You go through... You end up doing some leatherworking stuff, some enchanting stuff, some inscription stuff, and eventually you end up with these different items here that will allow you to handle the Shadow Flame. Yes. Sam, I bet you must be looking forward to getting your Lego. Oh my god, I can't wait, man. I can't wait to get this damn reset. And the thing is, nobody's been allowed to get this thing until somebody defeated it on in Legend, on Mythic. So now it's unlocked for everybody else to be able to get this thing, and I'm really excited to get it. Again, it's a legendary drop that will drop, and it's just the axe itself is not equipable just yet. But here's one thing that people were talking about: is the axe pay to win? Because it turns out that getting all the stuff needed. So what the Echo guy did when he looted it was he went and got WoW tokens and purchased some of the stuff off the auction house. And it essentially costed him $73 to craft the items needed to hold the axe. Now, some people have trouble with that. Yeah. And it's a bit, is it pay to win to kind of paywall a legendary? Now, again, all these things can be earned in-game. You don't have to do it. You don't have to go buy a token. And prices had been blown up once he got it because people raised the auction house prices. Today, they're saying roughly it would cost you about $35 to craft the stuff that you need for the axe. And again, all of this stuff is gettable in game. You don't have to do it. But if you want that instant feeling of gratification, you're going to need to go in and, you know, possibly buy some gold. So there's some debate now online about, hey, you know, Blizzard's paywalling a legendary, and, you know, of course people are going to pay for it because they need the legendary. Isn't it rare enough? Yeah, I don't really like this. I'm not going to lie. I don't like... I'm fine with the whole quest to wield the axe thing. I think that's cool. It adds a lot of, cool lore behind the axe, and okay, it's so powerful you can't wield it. That's badass. But locking it behind crafting items to me is kind of, yeah, you're walking a fine line there. You know, you're walking a line between, is this okay? You know for a fact that if people buy gold here, and you know, it'll help them get the legendary quicker. So it is what it is. Again, not required, but people who want to, you know, push for to be the best, like our man from Echo did, well, he went and bought a WoW token, and I'm sure that's going to happen more than once. Now, the legendary itself, what does it do? Well, now we have some of the stats. So it's a two-handed axe, item level 500. Jesus, 782.6 DPS, 1,040 strength. 4.5k stamina, 400 critical strikes, and here's the abilities. So the active ability, you unleash the rage of Fyr'alath. Okay, what a name. To charge towards your target and swing repeatedly, dealing shadow flame damage over 3 seconds to all who stand in your way. That's bad. So it gives you a charge ability. That's kind of badass. I'm going to be a blood DK who can charge. The passive ability, your attacks mark of Fyr'alath, dealing shadow flame damage over 15 seconds. Upon activation, Fyr'alath draws in the flame from all marks to increase its damage by 10%. So, I mean, this is a must-have legendary. You're going to need it. You're going to want it. If you're a paladin, a death knight, or a warrior, you're going to have to get this thing. And the stats are amazing. I mean, it's pretty cool. A charge ability? Yeah, I'm here for it. I like this kind of stuff a lot. You don't use it for the charge, though, because of the passive part of it. Oh, what is that? The passive part of it is what's good, is what you're telling me? The charge is cool. I mean, it's a 2-minute cooldown, so, you know, you use it when you use it. It's a cool side ability, but yeah, I'm sure this passive ability is where it's at in terms of upping your damage and DPS and everything else. 10% is crazy. Yeah, it's a 10% 3 dot. That's insane.